Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my get ready with me for prom. So the first thing I'm doing is taking this Makeup Forever green, like red minimizer thing that works really well. It minimizes your pores and it reduces redness. So I dot this everywhere that I have problem areas around my nose and I look ridiculous. And then I pat it in with my finger. Then I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, and this is darker to match the tan on my neck. And by the way, the mirror in this video that I'm holding gets in the way a lot, so I apologize if you can't see a part of like where I'm applying my makeup, but I'm trying to like edit out the parts that you can't see. But I just dot this around my face and then down my neck and then blend it out with a beauty blender. I love this foundation because it doesn't give any flashback at all and it blends out so nicely and it's a good amount of coverage, so I really recommend this foundation if you're looking for a good foundation that's very cheap. So yeah, I've been using this foundation forever and I absolutely love it. For my brows, you guys know I take my MAC eyeshadow in Brun. I still don't know how to pronounce it. And I just do my eyebrows. Like this video if you guys want a full eyebrow routine because I get a lot of compliments on them. So if you guys want an eyebrow routine, either comment down below or give it a like. Also, Carolyn came in to do my hair for prom, so I'm talking to her throughout this video, so if you see my mouth moving, then I'm talking to her. But yeah, so like this video if you want an eyebrow tutorial because I get a lot of questions about it. To clean up my eyebrows, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light and go ahead and outline my eyebrows just to give it a clean look and make the hairs that are actually under my eyebrow less noticeable. And I also spread this around my eye to act as a primer. So I'm spreading it around and then blending it in with a beauty blender, and then I'm going to set it with some face powder. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to start off with a transition color from the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette, and I'm taking the color Undeniable, and I'm using that in my crease to start off the eyeshadow look. Blending is really key when you're doing any makeup look, so I like to do circle motions because I feel like that blends it out better. I used to just do windshield wiper motions, but I think that the swirly actually makes it blend better. And then after I do that, I'm going to darken up the crease further by putting in the color Unwind, I think it's called. It's in the same palette, and I'm putting that on my outer corner just to deepen up the eye look because I didn't want it too dramatic, but I wanted it to like pop more, so I decided to darken it up. So I just focus out on the outer corner and then start blending it in through the crease and then blend all shades together. for the lid color, I really like how this turned out. I chose the color Unlimited in the same palette, and I mixed it with the color Unleashed. They're both like copper toned colors. I absolutely love it. It brings out my eyes so much, and I basically just focus that on more of the inner part of my eye, so like the inner third, and I just kept layering it on because I absolutely love this. I'm probably going to use this copper tone a lot throughout my videos. So then for concealer, I'm cleaning up the eyeshadow and brightening up my face with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm giving my eyeshadow a sharper look to it because I really like how neat and precise it looks. And then I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender. The camera cut it off, but I'm also blending or putting this product in places I would highlight. So I put it on my chin, my cupid's bow, my forehead, and down my nose. And then I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender as well. After blending everything out, I decided to spot conceal a little bit of some of the pimples that were showing through the foundation, and I just blended it all together and it turned out perfect. Then I'm going to set my under eyes and everywhere else that I highlighted with the Mercier translucent powder. I first blended out the creases that were already happening under my eyes from this concealer. This concealer normally doesn't crease, but for some reason it kind of creased right now. But setting it with the Mercier powder, I absolutely love this powder. I cannot recommend it enough. It doesn't give major flashback. It is so good. It lasts forever. So yeah, I'm just putting it everywhere that I put the brighter concealer, and I also put it under my contour because I wanted to set and brighten up the part of my face under the contour. As for the rest of my face, I'm setting it with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder, and this is like actually my skin tone color. So I'm putting that everywhere that I would, or I'm putting bronzer. And then I'm moving on to bronze my face with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. My Hoola bronzer broke, and I'm so sad. I have to go get a new one. It like completely shattered. So I'm putting this powder everywhere around my temples, around my forehead, cheekbones, and under my neck. And then I also contour my nose with this, and I forgot how much I loved this powder. I strayed away from it because I wanted like natural kind of just bronzing up the face, but I really like how this turned out. So for my nose contour, I don't really do it to make my nose look slimmer. I just do it to bring out my nose because I feel like I lose it and it looks like very pale with all of the foundation and concealer that I put over it. So I just want to redefine my nose, if you will. So I just follow the basic shadows of my nose, and then I sweep away all of the Mercier powder that I put everywhere. And then I'm going back in with the eyeshadow, the one I put in my crease, and I'm bringing that under my eye just to smoke out the lower lash line and kind of make the winged eyeshadow flow a little bit better. So yeah, I just put that under. And then I kind of started experimenting with like blues because I really wanted something different with my eyeshadow look, because I feel like I always do like browns and golds. So yeah, I just retouched up the gold and then brought it down to my lower lash line, and then I found this blue color in the Gwen Stefani palette, and I decided to pop that under my lower lash line. And I wasn't sure how I thought about it at first, but I ended up really liking it. It brings out my eyes, and it's the same color as my dress, so I thought it fit perfectly. So now for blush. The only blush I ever use is the Sigma blush. I don't know what it's called, but I have all of the products that I use throughout this video in the description box, so if you have any questions, just check there before you comment. And then I put some lip balm on and set my eyebrows with the Maybelline clear mascara. I love this stuff. It literally doesn't, it makes your eyebrows not move at all. And then I am putting on a coat of mascara before I put on some fake eyelashes. I got these fake eyelashes from this like little Asian store by my house, and I think I got it for like $3. Honestly, it was so cheap and they work so well. They're not too crazy to where it looks like they're obvious, but they bring out like the length and the volume that I want. So yeah, I just slip those on. They're super easy to apply also. I took a felt tip eyeliner and kind of just hid the band and gave my eyes a little bit of a wing. I never really do wings anymore, but I really like how this turned out because it almost acted as another eyelash, like when you look straight on. So yeah, and then I am applying highlighter. I am using actually the eyeshadows in the Lorac Unzipped Gold palette. I think I used the color Uninhibited. Yeah, I just popped that on my cheekbones, my nose, the temples of my forehead, and Cupid's bow and chin. And I ended up being really glowy this night, but I really like the whole nose highlight thing. And then I take the color on a smaller brush just to make my nose look a little bit more narrow, and also under my eyebrow. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I saw the Laura Mercier powder still like in between my eyebrows, but I like wiped that away later throughout the video. Not on camera, but right before I left I noticed it, so that would have been a disaster if I kept that on. But for lips, I'm using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the color Seduction. I love this. I use this in every single one of my videos. So yeah, this is how the makeup turned out. I love the blue. I think it's like, it was my favorite part of my makeup look. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's move on to hair. So for hair, I had Carolyn curl my hair because I was really lazy and I like how she curls hair. So I just had her do like loose waves kind of, and then I had her do a waterfall braid that wrapped around my head. I can't do like those kinds of braid on myself, so yeah, I had her do it, and I really like the hairstyle that came out of it. So yeah, thank you, Carolyn. So I just got done getting ready. I'm gonna retouch a couple of these curls because they're kind of falling, but I'll show you my dress. This is a dress that I borrowed from one of my friends, Hannah. So thank you, Hannah, to lending this to me. This is what the dress looks like. It's very simple, and it's blue, and it has like a little bit of a tail, and there's like cute little detailing right here. It's like rhinestones, kind of. They're all twisted actually. This is what it looks like. I'm very excited. Eee! So it's braided, and then it goes back into this little number. I love it. I just need to retouch the curls because they're falling. So I did like blue under my eyes to coordinate with the dress because I thought it would bring out my eyes. I am going to go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I can't wait. I'm gonna put a little bit like of the Snapchats that I take at prom that are gonna be at the end of this video, but if you guys also want to add me on Snapchat, it will be right here. If not, then it's down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!